You clasp the wooden stick as you hear a noise. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be starting a new series where I would basically just play scary Fortnite maps. The first one I'm playing is Alverton Hills Asylum. If you guys are interested in this kind of content, you want to watch more, please like and subscribe the video, and let's get on with it. January 19th, 1961, you wake up on a medical bed trying to remember how you got here. How did I get here, man? I remember working on Tuesday's newspaper when I received mail. That's how this all started. It was just some mail. Different drawings of students taking part in activities, reading, drawing, and playing. The book reads Open Pictures. Book by Bruno. Mr. Bruno. Were they trying to break down the ceiling? There might be another way up there. The letter sent to me wrote about a deal that I'd receive information about 6 children breaking out of an asylum in the 1850s. DEAL. If I simply kept quiet and told no one else until I published the story. So he gets the deal if he doesn't tell anyone until he publishes the story. I was so excited I didn't even bother to think twice. How long were they here for to have spare time to mess around? Giant pots on these guys' heads. Okay, that door is locked. The vent smells like rotten egg. That's nice. I signed the deal, packed up. Then I just remember waking up here. I don't remember driving here or entering here. What is happening to me? Bruno entry 2 out of 5. Bruno smash roof and leader say wait till everyone in roof because he say me too big and need to wait for small boys and girls to go. Bruno writes just like my chat whenever I'm streaming. Where do I go? Bruno likes leader Brian. He is good friend. He protect all kids in kitchen, but he missing after leave forbid. We scared and very scared. Yeah, I think somebody from my subscribers made this game. Or at least the Bruno's writing. Teddy bears filled with clothing, soap, food, and toys stitched inside of them. Were they using these as backpacks? Why did they leave so much behind? I better not try and mess with this. It could be dangerous. The cracks are too small for me to fit through. The kid must have broken the wall down to find an exit. Bruno break wall because stair broke. Bruno tired and can't fit. Bruno getting sleepy and hungry. Leaders say he come back soon, he promise. This must be the hammer they used. It's too damaged to be used again. It won't help. Keep hearing a weird noise over there. You clasp the wooden stick as you hear a noise. Okay. This is actually really good for a Fortnite game. They put a lot of effort into this. School roof. I can't go there. Can't go there. You smash open a hole in the bin, putting the stick through it. Then using the duct tape you find on the trolley next to you, you put it all together. As you raised your hammer ready to slam into the fragile concrete, the floor shattered like glass, dropping you to the floor under. You shake off the dust, making sure you're still one piece. Chapter 2, No Arrays. Where am I? Is this a school? History library. There looks to be something behind the bookshelf, but it won't budge. It might be moved automatically by a mechanism. This Winters. I don't know what's been going on with Charles lately. He doesn't seem okay. He doesn't want to talk to me or any of the other adults in the area. He simply finishes his lessons with the kids in the morning. So we decided with the council that we'd give him a week to breathe. In return, he talked to us about his feelings. Nice. The screen displays cameras from around the school. That's not bad. That's a good thing. The staff has gone mad. We've been using sticks and shovels from the gardening adventure that was meant to take place to defend ourselves. It's as if mist has turned the staff's brains into a mush. I built a wooden gun in the med bay and they thought it was real. Idiots. Bruno carried tree big wood for friends because tree big wood heavy and Bruno strong. Boat no work, but we try again. Well, my calculations were correct. We were going north, but after 3 hours of rowing, the island showed up in front of us again. Island, we're in the hills. This kid isn't making any sense. Hopefully I can find more as I go. Dr. Livingston has gone mad. Whatever he released came from his office. The mist is filled there. We always knew there was something wrong with him. But to do this, we're all in pain. I hope he's happy with what he's done. Unbelievable. We spent 3 days on the field busting our socks off to build a raft. It didn't work. We sailed for 3 hours to end up back here. So we sailed for 3 hours and ended up right back here. Going to take these soon to the kitchen for a full count on how much I have left. Buckets aren't that important, but at least I've got some. Soap is low. I'll be using only water in a year or so. Ouch. Running short on towels. I'll have to do laundry soon. Is someone still living here? The notes here look recent as there are still supplies on the shelves. I should be careful. Somebody's still here. There's a key. Everyone go crazy in kitchen. I think I go crazy too. So I leave lock kitchen, put behind mirror key, and student showers. All my friends missing and can't find them. I hope they okay. I miss them. Bruno, hope they find me here. I have big camera to protect me. This luggage bag only has the paper with my signature on the deal I signed inside. So we got the key to the showers. There are voices coming from inside of the mirror. Help us. Please, we're inside the mirror. Is that Bruno? Bruno make joke. Haha, you fall for a leg joke. Bruno, you got stuff to do, bro. Hilarious. You're so funny, Bruno. Stick your hand through the mirror. Help us, Noel. Charles trapped us here hundreds of years ago. Don't listen to him, he still lives here. You must terminate him to set us all free. Charles is still alive. If he trapped you hundreds of years ago, how is he still alive? He lives off our souls. Do not trust anything he says. He seeks to trap you as well. He hid the kitchen key in history class behind the bookcase. There's a secret button in that room that pulls back the bookcase. Please save us. What is happening to me? No one is going to believe me. If I tell anyone about this, is this from inhaling the mist? So the white letters are it's me speaking. And if it's a different color, then it's someone else speaking. He said there's a switch in that one room. Did I go in here? Miss Winter's room. Yes, I went in here. The room with the bookshelf. To find a switch. Don't let me hit the switch. So this is the mist that is making people go crazy. It's been three years now, Mr. Porter. I managed to finally sneak in and steal some of the eggs. They're hiding from me. These things, they live with me, scare the hell out of me. Do you know what it's like to be stared at by 100 people a day when you're not looking at them, Frank? This place is making me go insane. But these creatures, they don't like the smell of the eggs. They get twitchy around these eggs. They shake and stutter. One day, once I've got enough mist built up here, I'll open the vents. Here, I thought the hard part was over, Frank. It's been 21, 22 years. I can't take it anymore. I'm opening the vents. Burn in hell, you monsters. Frank Porter is my father. Did Charles write this, and who is he? Got another key. The vent is open. Where does this lead? I don't know. If you're reading this, you're most likely human, a real one. I came to this institution when I was only 19 years old. I signed my soul to these creatures, and then I woke up here. I've grown up here as a student, and now I teach history. My real name is Noah Reyes. I was advised to have an alias, in hopes it would break my curse, but it hasn't done me any good yet. When I first came here, I was expecting to find a man called Noel Porter that had gone missing 3 days prior to me going missing, but I've searched everywhere and found no one related to him. So I guess I'm all alone with these things. I used to go to school with Reyes. If I went missing, and he went missing 3 days after, how is he over 40 now? I'm still young physically. Oh, there was a key on the ground. Okay, now we can go in the kitchen, guys. I don't know what to believe anymore. The smell here is unbearable. Holy, this place is a dump. The green path starts here. You hear a feedback loop pierce your ears as you walk through the sliding door. Chapter 3, Charles Livingston. Who are you? How have you completed my puzzle? Speak immediately or be crushed by my crushing closing doors. You completed a puzzle that monsters were not able to. That could only mean you're human. I'm Noel Porter. That is a name I haven't heard. Noel, is that really you? Oh my goodness, I've been waiting centuries. I've unfortunately lost all sense of emotion because of, well, complications. But if I could express anything, it'd be happiness. Can I really trust him? The kids in the mirror. Kids in the mirror said that this guy was keeping him here and that I had to kill him. We have to meet in person. I ask kindly that we do. I beg you. I've kept myself alive in hopes I'd find you. How are you still alive? Years of practice. I've mastered science. Yes, Noel. Wait, no, you must be here for another reason. Come look, it has to be a coincidence. What you see around you are all failed experiments of teleportation. You see, I don't think you're here for a good reason. I must be your monster. You're my monster? We're all asked to sign our souls without knowing it. To these things, for something that we desperately need. We were all advised to make a deal during or after killing our monster. I was manipulated. Your father hadn't eaten for a week when he was asked. Your father never signed, but it was for food. I was forced through a siren spell to sign a deal. If anyone persuaded you to shut me down, it's because I've almost completed a teleportation device. Don't listen to them. I'd like to meet in person. This teleportation device can take us back home. Back to Overton Lake. This is too much to take in. If you've been here for centuries, does that mean my father is gone? I don't know if I should tell him about the children. I can't even tell if they were human or not. They seemed real through their notes. I've been here for 348 years, Noel. Your father told me when he faced his monster, he'd been missing for 7 months. But upon finding his way back home, it had only been 7 hours. 1 hour in reality time is 1 month here. Let's call this oops, I've signed my soul to the devil time. So to summarize, calculating 348 years, 1 day, there's 2 years here. Yes, we've been missing for more or less 5 or 6 months. If I'm right, that is. I hope I am. How come my father never told me about this? He didn't think it happened to you. He thought it'd be best if you didn't know, but he always continued his research. Listen, I have to be honest. There's a chance you might not be Noel, and you might not even know it. I have another puzzle with extra security. So if you solve this, you're most definitely a real human. I must finish some preparations before you arrive. Got some naked statues holding hammers. Dean Carlton, Resource and Shipment Management. Why are there tin parts everywhere? Is this some sort of robot? It's like me every Sunday. Please ignore that thing. I tried to create a friend out of a movie, but he was stuck on a loop constantly telling me that I'm walking here. I was lonely, okay? Don't judge. Not judging your robot, man. It's wasted in the bathtub. What am I supposed to do here? It seems that I should be looking for numbers to turn them into letters. Probably to open that door where there's mist coming out. That's probably where the mist is coming from. $48, 35. Is this the code for the clock? Clock is right here. 4835. 4 is A, 8 is T. At 35 is O, and A T O M. Okay, that gave me a key. Where does the key go? Hey Noah, could I ask you something? I have a strong belief that this keeps the monsters away from this building. Wendigos, sirens, shapeshifters, whatever else lies up there. There's all this red tape around the hills that I didn't go that far into. One day I might just lose it and run through to see what's in the beyond. Hey Noah, can I ask you something? Yes. You said that you waited for me? Yes, Frank, your father was the last person I ever spoke to. He told me to find you and protect you. And although it's been a very long time, you're here now. Everything you see around you is built to bring us, back to your father. Chapter 4. Well, hello there. I want us to go back to Alverton Lake. I miss home, but I'll need a new vessel. Come speak to me. I'd like to take a look at you closely. You slowly make your way downstairs. Is that what I do? I don't think so. I don't know what to say. I've not seen a real person in 300 years. I've done it. All my work has paid off, Noel. But I detect insecurity in your eyes. I know my vessel might come off as a little hostile, but it's the best I could do. Wait, this is him? Or is this just a camera? I can't tell. It's the best I could do. I do have an upgrade. I'd like your help, but first I'd like to prove to you that I didn't poison everyone in the asylum out of madness. They weren't humans. I threw it underwater since none of these things can swim. Behind you is a room. You can find a cassette tape there. Take a big breath. We wouldn't want to lose you that fast. Charles imitates a robotic cough. We have 1 and 2. I don't know what that's for. Basement is locked. What about this door? It's locked too. Okay. You take a big breath before submerging yourself into the flooded room. That's fancy. There's a switch. This better not be a jump scare, dude. Eject strange DVD tape. I got the DVD. What is this? The DVD are instructions on how they tried to make me go crazy. They wanted information about Frank. This DVD will prove that all this was an experiment after me. I've never harmed anyone, Noel. It's not like any other type of tape. I found it on one of the offices after everyone was wiped out. But none of the televisions played it. On your right is my television dome I created. You can play it there and see for yourself. Please trust me, this device won't harm you. In here. Insert DVD. Well, what is this door? Oh, it's just the basement. Alright, let's go check out this tape. I'm down to watch a tape. Let's do this. Sit down. Enter simulation. Oh, great. Oh, no, I don't like this. Alright, let's do this. Is it a llama? No, it's a gnome. It's a happy robot. Welcome, fellow friends. Welcome to the first DVD tape and introduction into the all-new Alverton Hills Asylum. This thing looks horrifying. Actually, it looks kind of nice. I'm sure as much as you'd all like to devour into our test subject, Noah, that will not be allowed. You are here to extract as much information as you can from him as he has made contact with Frank. We unfortunately have no power in taking him out, but perhaps Noah can. Let's get to work. Let's talk about what you'll have while you're here. Go right on. I'll be right behind you. Okay. I'll be your assistant and guide for the day, Sarah. Welcome to the dormitory. Most rooms will be provided with, but not limited to, sheets, flowers, books, kitchen equipment, television, and more. Every dormitory will have their own set of computers. These computers can be tracked and recorded by the use of monitoring Noah. The kitchen. Hot, cold, scolding. However, you like your water. You have it. Soaps, robes, and towels. Oh, however you like your water, you've got it. Let's keep going, shall we? Yeah, sounds good. This is nice. Huh? No information on this one. Is it broken? Yeah, he's got nothing on his pad. A grand library with over 3,500 books. History tales, you've got it all. None on this one either. A medical bay to get through any disease or injuries. Any disease, that's nice. Workshop to craft all your crafty needs. In the case of a possible emergency, you can find more about it on the red-colored emergency books given to you the first shipment of supplies. Okay. Make yourself at home, and most important of all, enjoy your stay, fellow friends. However, in the worst-case scenario, when you must conclude the experiment, you can find the failsafe to open the vault door. Why does that look weird? This one's eyes stick out and twitch. This doesn't feel right. Secret, but on bin cell and basement. Secret button. In cell and basement. Why is there a B? Secret button B. So. This is some sort of glitch from the DVD. Have a good one. They did a really good job with this. Okay, there's a secret button in the basement. I'll go try to find that button. And the door's locked. Okay. Maybe I need to talk to him first or something. I saw it, you're right. Why didn't you terminate the experiment? I don't know what will happen if I do, or did. Maybe you wouldn't be here. The teleporter isn't ready. Let's terminate this once and for all, and get out of here. The button is in the basement. Turn off this living nightmare, and let's go home. The teleporter is ready. Be quick, right? The basement is on your left. It was time to go home. You were tired of this place, so close to home. It was time to go home. Terminate experiment, Alberton Hills Asylum. I'm pretty sure I'm going down there. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Noel, but I didn't tell you the truth about everything. Unfortunately, the teleporter can only transport a human body. You are my upgraded vessel. I'm sorry, Noel. I promise I'll take care of your father. It's time for me to go home. Home to Alberton Lake. Oh, so he leaves and you're stuck now? Alright guys, this is probably going to be a 3-part series for this scary game. If you guys enjoyed Alberton Hills Asylum, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll have part 2 out soon, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you next time.